Community High School. I am honored to present the Art Award for Mrs. Bertager, who is unable to be here tonight. I'm very proud to present the following Art Award to a student who strives for excellence, takes great pride in her work, and is an art talent. You will certainly be very successful in your future profession. Congratulations to Shelby Bateman.
Good evening. My name is Karen Bates, and this is my first year teaching business classes at Community High School. As one of my very first accounting students at Community High School, this student has left a lasting impression. Academically, his grasp of accounting concepts, theories, and application were second to none. His comprehension was highly evident in his ability to carry on multiple conversations while problem solving and asking clarifying questions. In addition, his near-perfect attendance and hard work ethic were instrumental in his early completion and earning a nearly perfect grade. He made it look easy. Despite his quiet manner, he would also quite often give his fellow students helpful accounting tips. He is polite, respectful, punctual, and personable. I sincerely wish him the best as he furthers his education at NDSCS Wahpeton, pursuing a degree in diesel mechanics. So very proud of you. I am honored to present this year's Business Subject Award to John Schuler.
Hello, I'm Carmen Chutton, and I'm here today representing my half of the English department at Community High School. Mrs. Ziegler-Key and I will each be presenting an award to a deserving graduate. Each year we look for a student who has displayed a particular aptitude for English, or someone we feel has worked extra hard in the subject area. One of this year's English Award recipients is Carly Ringsrud. Come on up. This may come as a surprise to Carly because English hasn't always been her favorite subject. I'm still not sure that it is. But her dedicated approach to her coursework and the end product can only be described as excellent. Carly, I'm so proud of what you've accomplished in your time at Community High School and wish you well. Attack all the challenges of your future with the same focus and effort and prepare to be amazed.
So here I am, the other half of the English department. My name is Irene, and I have the privilege of awarding another English award to a deserving student. And there's so many to pick from because you all love senior comp, right? Yeah, you heard Obi. Actually, the student that I chose, and there really were quite a few deserving students, but the one that I chose is one that amazed me. I've had the student, I had him last year and I had him this year, and the turnaround, the progress that he made was just incredible. He mastered writing some of the tougher stuff, literary analysis papers and things like that. So I'm just really proud of the progress that Bailey Hankey made. So Bailey, come on up. Never thought he'd ever get an English award. Not that it's not his favorite subject.
Hi, I'm Beth Lundy, Accounting Consumer Science teacher here at Community High School. I'm honored to present the FACTS Award to a student who is motivated and driven to succeed. Congratulations, Kaylee Alholm.
Hello, I'm Colleen Ashe, and I'm the math department, along with my para, Audra Adams, who's over here. And Cole Beamer was my para earlier this year, and he's on his way to South Dakota, so he cannot be here tonight. But I'd like to recognize them for all their help in the classroom. Now, I always tell my math students that math is all about problem solving. You'll use math your whole life because you're going to problem solve. And so, to award this year's math award, we're going to do a little logic puzzle. Yay! Yay! Okay. So, first clue is this person worked really hard during class, but also stayed after school many, many days. Especially in geometry. Okay, some of you are ruled out already, I suppose, huh? Okay, clue number 2. This person is not a male. Sorry, guys. Clue number 3. This person earned both geometry and algebra 2 credits in my classroom. Well, that leaves out a bunch of the rest of you, I think. Number 4. This person has a sibling at community. Clue number 5. We're down to just a couple, 3 people, aren't we? Clue number 5, this person has a twin. And remember, this person took algebra and geometry. So the person I'm awarding this to is the one of the twins, because they both did awesome, the one of the twins that took both classes from me, so that's Michelle Mercado.
Good evening, I'm Emily Johnson and I teach science at Community. At the end of every year, we're given the challenge of selecting just one student for the Science Award. I've had the privilege of teaching most of you and really enjoyed the time we spent together. You guys are a really great class. This year, the Science Award goes to someone who showed the most dedication to her academics that I've ever seen. Staying after school to make sure a chemistry problem was correct, she impressed me with her level of diligence. I considered framing some of her homework, but I settled on saving all of her and her sister's homework in folders so that they could see their accomplishments at the end of the course. This year, the Science Award goes to Mar Mercado.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jason Ingersoll, and I teach social studies at Community. I'm giving this subject area award to a student I spent a lot of time with this year. This student took classes from me 4 out of the 6 blocks, and it felt like this student spent every day of the other 2 blocks loitering in my room. Honestly, this student did great work. It was a pleasure to get to know and will be missed. This year's Social Studies Award goes to Shelby Sorpig.
Good evening, I'm Brad Sirden. I'm president of the Grand Forks Education Association, and I teach at Phoenix Elementary School. The Grand Forks Education Scholarship was established to honor all present and past members of the Grand Forks Education Association And every year we give 3 scholarships. One to community, one to Red River, and one at Central. And this year's community recipient is Mr. Nick Otto.
My name is Nick Hitchie, I'm a counselor at Community High School, and I, along with several of our staff, are privileged to present several scholarships to the Community High School students. I'm presenting the Gate City Bank Scholarship. The Gate City Bank Scholarship is awarded to a Community High School student who exhibits high moral character, scholastic excellence, along with financial need in their pursuit of post-high school education. This year we have 2 recipients of this award. Those 2 recipients are Mark R. and Michelle Mercado. They'll be attending Northland Community and Technical College next year, beginning their pursuit of their 4-year college degree.
Privilege of handing out a couple of scholarships, and I'm pretty excited about that. First one that I'm going to hand out is Community High School. Gives out a scholarship. We do fundraisers, and the staff kind of chips in a little bit here and there, and so the recipient is selected by the staff based on the length of attendance. So you short-timers, sorry, you're out of luck. Academic performance and what their post-secondary plans are. The person that we chose to give the scholarship to is deserving. I had her when she first came to school, transferred with her elbow in her hands, and she's been at our school ever since. She's took junior and senior English from me, and I want to congratulate Skylar McIntosh. The next scholarship I get to give out is the All True Scholarship. This is for people who are interested, obviously, in the medical field, and we have a ton of them. Notwithstanding OB, male nurse. It's awarded to interested people who want to pursue medical careers. The person that we awarded the scholarship to is someone who wants to pursue medical in the form of becoming a doctor. And so Alara Grant is the recipient of this award.
I am giving the Ashley Lebo Scholarship. This scholarship has been established in Ashley's memory by her family. Ashley entered community high school as an angry, struggling student and graduated in 2005 as a confident, mature young woman with a love of learning and a goal of obtaining a college degree to ensure a better future. Unfortunately, Ashley's life was cut short that summer when she was killed in an automobile accident and her dream was unfulfilled. The criteria for this selection is the student has demonstrated a positive change in attitude and effort regarding their academic future, demonstrated leadership qualities, and plans to pursue post-secondary education. I am very pleased to announce this year's recipient of the Ashley Lebo Scholarship is Alicia Metzen. scholarship is the Ray Pelton Scholarship. Dr. Ray Pelton was the Assistant Superintendent in Grand Forks Public Schools at the time Community High School began. Dr. Pelton recognized the need to provide an alternative education opportunity for students in the Grand Forks area and was instrumental in the establishment of our high school. The recipient of this scholarship needs to have utilized the opportunities Community High School has to offer, been a strong student, and have financial need. I've had the pleasure of watching this recipient grow and mature into a strong, charismatic young woman. The recipient of the Ray Pelton Scholarship is Hannah Gilmore.